everyone.
I'm Ellie.
And I'm Parker.
And you're watching MazelRazzi News Purim Edition with Hillel Royalty.
I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you until you love me.
MazelRazzi.
Baby, you'll be famous, I'll chase you down until you love me.
MazelRazzi. Broadcast with a serious message from the MazelRazzi and the Hillel community. After the events that occurred in New Zealand this past weekend, we wanted to share that we stand in solidarity with the Muslim community, students on Pitt, and around the world. We know what hatred feels like, and we stand with you with all of our open hearts.
Thank you, Parker. It's really important that our communities stand together and support each other during this tough time. Shifting gears to positive news, Shabbat this week will be Purim themed.
What's on the menu, Queen Ellie?
We'll be serving barbecue chicken, hamantashen, Persian meatballs, Persian rice with dried fruit, roasted vegetables, salad, baklava, and cookies for dessert. Don't forget that services are now at 6 and dinner is at 7.
But why the time change?
Parker, remember how we had to spring the clocks forward a couple of days ago? Well, now the sun is setting later and we have to wait until that happens in order to bring in Shabbat.
Oh, right. I guess the challah will be worth the wait. In other news, we have a lot of spring updates at the Hillel JUC this week. After all, Purim is this Thursday, and that holiday is all about celebrating your inner queen. If you're looking to give back, Hillel will be having a Purim hamantashen make and bake in the building tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. All hamantashen will be donated to Beverly's Birthdays, an organization that plans birthday parties for children in need.
There will be a festive Purim meal at Hillel to celebrate the holiday on Thursday from 11:30 to 2. I couldn't possibly forget the biggest party of the week.
What's that?
Our drag queen Purim party this Thursday at Thirsty Scholar from 8 to 10 p.m. We will have local Jewish drag queens performing food and drinks for those who are 21 plus.
Wow, that sounds mazelicious. And speaking of mazel, let's announce whose mazel of the day post won the most likes last week.
Springboard announced a special spring break version of Mazel of the Day. We received pictures from all over the world.
Yours truly was a mazel of the day in Dominican.
Parker, I'm sorry, it looks like you lost to Golda Meir. This past Sunday was the 50th anniversary of Golda Meir being sworn in as Prime Minister of Israel. Her Mazel of the Day post earned 45 likes. You all showed your love and appreciation for the state of Israel by the way you responded to the black and white picture of her. Check it out now on Ariel Springboard's Facebook.
Mazel of the Day sure can bring people together. You know what else does?
What?
The organization's on campus. Hillel is participating in a special online contest where you can vote for your favorite campus organization. Members of the organization that get the most votes will receive $300 to Hello Bistro. We'll copy the link in the description before you can participate.
Hey Parker, I might not be the only queen here today on the MazelRazzi set.
What are you talking about?
Come with me, I have someone I want you to meet. Hi, welcome to Hillel JUC.
Thanks, girl. Hi. Shalom.
Hi.
What's up?
What is your name?
My name's Amnesia Schnakenmuff. It's so nice to meet everybody. How's it going?
Good, nice to meet you too. You want to walk over and have a quick little chat?
I would love to chat.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
What do you, there's so much to me, clearly. I'm a Jewish drag queen, part-time, student all times. I work in Squirrel Hill and everywhere, so yeah.
Cool.
That's me.
What are you going to school for?
What haven't I gone to school for? I think that's the better question. So I actually have my bachelor's and my master's in English.
Wow.
And then I have a master's in Jewish education.
Really cool.
Yeah, Sundays.
So when did you get into drag?
I actually got into drag when I moved to Pittsburgh about 5 years ago. And I started doing it at a local bar, and then I just got really into it, and then I started getting paid, which is pretty much why we do everything, am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Do you plan on doing it professionally in the future, or?
I feel like as soon as you start getting paid for something, that's essentially, you know, you've made it.
Yeah.
Yeah, not like RuPaul's Drag Race and all
Okay.
that. Those girls have no lives whatsoever. I like to eat cake, so that's a no-go for me.
And where did you grow up?
I actually grew up in Connecticut.
Cool.
Yeah, about an hour outside of New York City. So
Cool.
yeah.
And you were raised Jewish, and you can.
I was not raised Jewish. I converted actually.
Wow.
Yes, I converted about a decade ago.
Cool. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, like I think most young Jews would say. I worked at the Jewish summer camp changed everything.
Mhm.
And so I actually got a job as a music director at a Jewish summer camp. And then from there, and now look at me. I mean,
Yes.
spitting image of your bubby. So I'm cool with that.
So how do you like the Jewish community of Pittsburgh?
I love it. It's great, and I'm involved with a lot of. I mean, I work at the JCC. I work at a local synagogue. I work for EKC, which is the JCC.
Right.
Yeah. So I am all up in it.
And what's your favorite part about doing drag?
Ooh, my favorite part about doing drag. Oof. My favorite part about doing drag, I really just like to talk to people. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. You get to say things that you would never probably feel comfortable saying on the street.
All right, we got one last thing.
Okay.
Will you teach Ellie and I how to do a drag walk before we go?
I can teach you, but I'll have to kill you.
Okay.
Let's do this. So walking, so everybody knows, is basically a forward motion
Okay.
with your feet. So, you can just do a normal walk, but if you want to, the arm motion really helps. All right, so let's give it a shot, Yup, I love it. Yes, a little twist. Oh, strutting. Yes, leading. Really good chest. I love it. Great job. Very nice, very nice. They're naturals. They're naturals. Now we just gotta give them away.
And that's
That's the tea.